Holy shit! You run an intermittent fasting channel and you didn't fast for 4 days? What the fuck is wrong with you? Sorry for the creepy, moody lighting, but I'm at work, so I had to make a video, because I haven't pumped out a video in a while, and I bet you fuckers are wondering if I just went off the fucking handle and went into McDonald's and started stuffing sand-filled fucking quarter pounder with cheeses into my fat fucking face. But I didn't do that. No, I did much, much worse. Sorry, coffee. I'm gonna need it. So, last weekend I went to Carolina Rebellion, and I decided that, given that I've lost 47 pounds, that I could use a little vacation from dieting, and I also wanted to self-experiment and see what happens when I just go back to eating like I used to. And I know some of you are going to be like, well, fuckhead, well, you know goddamn well what's going to happen. You're going to get fat. And you may be right. But you're not as right as you think you are. So I'm here to describe to you what happens when you stop fasting for 4 days and eat whatever the fuck you want to eat. Now, to describe my behavior, I went to like places like Fuddruckers and Waffle House, and at the concert event, and, you know, all that fried shit that they serve, and the chicken and the fucking grilled cheese with bacon, and I was just going nuts, eating whatever the fuck I wanted to eat, and I didn't want to think about dieting. I wanted a nice vacation. You know, it was a 2-day concert. I was burning ass loads of calories, don't get me wrong. I think I came in at 15,000, 20,000 steps on my pedometer that's built into my phone, and that was when the phone was on. You know, imagine how many I took because I turned the phone off to conserve battery. But, so I ate, and I ate, and I ate, and then I got back. Now, I'd weighed in at 196.8 pounds before I left for this fucking journey, and I weighed in at 200.1 pounds when I got back. Now, let's see, I'm not a big mathematician. What's 196, 197, 198, 199, 200. That's 4 point something pounds of gain. So, you know, I didn't panic. You want to know why I didn't panic and why you shouldn't panic? Because I knew at least half of that is water weight. Some genius somewhere said that it's 3,500 calories to gain a pound, or that's how much calories is in a pound of fat. I think there's a little play in that number, but, you know, basically you have to add up in a surplus over a period of time that adds up to 3,500-ish calories to gain a pound of fat. And I knew I didn't do that in no 4 fucking days. Now, a pound? Maybe I did, yeah, a pound of fat. But not 4 fucking pounds in fucking 4 days. I would be having to eat like fucking over 5,000 calories each day, which is possible, and I'm pretty sure I came close. But you take into account all the cardio I was getting from fucking walking around concert all day, getting in the crowd off the 6th row to Slipknot and throwing motherfucker after motherfucker over the fucking barrier into the goddamn security. People get kicked in the head, shoving and pushing and get lifted off the ground by my body. I mean, I was burning fucking calories. So even with the shit that I was eating and the fact that I was drinking beer and all of that other shit that I was doing wrong, I was burning a lot of it up as I did it. Well, I'm here to tell you, I got back. I saw this and like, oh, fuck. I'm just going to lose all my fucking subscribers now because I'm getting fat again. So I got on the ball and decided, hey, it's time to start fasting. Now, when you do that, you eat all that shit, it makes fasting, it kind of turns back the clock a little on your fucking hunger and food cravings. Tuesday I got back from the vacation. Then I fasted for 20 hours, ate 1,000 calories roughly, and then fasted for another 24 hours into Wednesday, which is today. And then I just ate 700 calories. Wait, no, 800 calories. Forgot I had a yogurt parfait. So I ate about 800 calories today. And now I'm fasting again. So tomorrow I will continue my fast. So I plan on fasting only 16 hours. I'm going to have a normal eating day since I had 2 light eating days in a row. I'm going to have a normal eating day tomorrow, and then I'm going to have a diet day on Friday. And I'm already weighed down. I weighed this today before I ended my fast. I weighed, it was 197.4. 197.4. So I'm up 0.9 pounds despite a weekend of complete fucking decadence and complete motherfucking lack of discipline. And that, my friends, is what happens when you stop fasting. If you are intermittent fasting and in a calorie deficit, and you all of a sudden decide to go eat like you didn't give a shit, you're going to gain a lot of water weight. Because your motherfucking carbs and your shit that you're eating with salt all in it and grease and happiness all makes you retain more water. So while it looks bad, obviously, on your scale when you step on it and it jumps 4 or 5 pounds, it's not the time to panic. The most you probably gain during that weekend of fucking pleasure, of undeniable pleasure. I almost want to beat off just thinking about it. Sorry. But despite your weekend, the most you'll probably put on in fat, unless you are a badass motherfucker. Like, if I'd have went into Fuddruckers and they have what's called the Deuce, which is a 2-pound burger, and I guess if you eat it, you get your picture on the wall with all the other fat fucks that ate it before you. I didn't want to do that. I wasn't going to go that far. But you have to be seriously overeating to gain more than a pound or a pound and a half in 4 days. You know, granted, a lot of exercise involved. I probably could have if I was just sitting on a beach somewhere eating stuff in my face all day and drinking beer. I probably could gain 2 pounds of fat in 4 days. You know, because I'm just that bad when it comes to eating. But overall, that's what you're looking at. So what do you do when you do that? You turn around when you're done with your fucking little vacation and you get back on the ball and you start your fasting protocols again and get your fucking caloric deficit. And within a week, probably about the same amount of time it took for you to put that shit on your fat ass, within a week, you'll get back to good again. So that's my advice. Every once in a while, it's okay to take a little vacation. Don't feel guilty. Don't look in the mirror and go, I'm a fat bitch. Don't do any of that stupid shit. Take your time. No one is timing you. Nobody. Nobody gives a fuck. To be honest with you, probably nobody cares about how fat you are. Except you. there's no hurry. You know, it'll be there tomorrow. So, as a side note, don't do it every fucking week. Yeah, you're not going to make any progress if you're constantly taking vacations. But every once in a great while, I mean, I'm already an advocate of one cheat day a week. That's fine. Follow it up with a long fast and you're good to go. Because it averages out over 2 days, your calories. But as far as a 4-day, not even fasting at all binge, I would save that for once every 30 pounds lost, maybe, or 40. You know, if you really, really want vacations like that. Ugh. Ooh, so a little bit, I think I lost a little weight there. Then just save it for every once in a special occasion. Don't be afraid to go to a holiday family event and pig out here and there. It's okay. It's the way our society has marketed food for us forever. And since you were born, you know, you're bombarded with food commercials and food this and food that. Oh, by the way, it should be noted, motherfuckers had a gluten-free menu at the goddamn fucking rock concert. Slipknot and Slayer are two of the headliners there, and you're telling me they were worried about whether or not they're fucking eating gluten-free? You know, they're fucking throwing shit at each other, punching each other, throwing each other in the air, chucking bottles at they care whether or not there's gluten in their motherfucking food. Fuck gluten. Alright? Eat as much fucking gluten as you want. It's the same as being lactose intolerant. You're not gonna die from gluten. God damn. Except for maybe 1 out of every 1,000 people probably has a severe allergic reaction to it, but fuck them. So, I'm getting back on track. Didn't lose a lot of weight this week. I'm still creeping up on that 50-pound mark. I expect in 2 weeks to hit it. I'm not rushing. Right now, I'm just recovering from my little vacation. Then next week, hopefully, I can knock another pound off and get a little closer to my goals. As far as gym goes, geez, I don't even know if I have enough time to bitch about this. Motherfucking, I was a member of Bally's, right? So let me describe my situation. I went to Bally's and got a gym membership back when I started this whole weight loss journey. And with my gym membership, I was promised 3 personal training sessions to help me because I was a noob. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing in the gym back then. And through the power of YouTube and internet research, I was able to figure out a routine and how many sets and reps I should be doing and all of that. And I did it for a while. But quite frankly, I've got a lot on my plate right now and I don't have time to work out as much. So I kind of do what I can on the go. In the meantime, it was $34 a month these motherfuckers wanted for my gym membership. And I was a member for quite a while. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 months. And, you know, I'm changing my plan and I want to fucking end my thing. So there's a little fine print in the motherfucking contract that says in order to terminate your membership, you have to send by certified mail a letter saying you wish to end your membership to some motherfucker in Florida who apparently runs Bally's. Now, last I checked, we have cloud computing. We have fucking apps on our phone that can send emails and all kinds of shit. You can send high-def pictures. You can scan papers and shit. But I gotta go down to the motherfucking post office and fill out a fucking form and be like, hey, can I pay $7 to mail this and get a signature to verify that somebody got there? I mean, you're really not that trustworthy that when you get a letter from me that it says I don't want to fucking be a member anymore, you can't take that as gospel. You gotta have me go through all these fucking hoops. Also, you can keep pumping me for fucking money. So if you're a member of Bally's right now, bend over because you're taking it in your ass. Okay? Bally's. Shitty gym. Now, I had a lot of complaints there, but I kept going because I wasn't going to let that stop me from my goals. Never got my other 2 goddamn personal training sessions half the machines were fucked up or broken or missing pins or looked like they hadn't been cleaned in 7 years, you know, and they're struggling for business, clearly, the one I was going to. And the customer service was atrocious. You want to know how they told me I had to do that certified letter thing? They tore a piece of paper off of a fucking scrap paper and wrote the address on it and gave it to me. There you go. Mail it to there. Fuck Bally's, alright? If you are a member of Bally's Fitness, I feel sorry for you. If you work for them, I got one of them for you. You know, I found this somewhere, and I've been waiting to give it to just the right motherfucker, and Bally's is the right motherfucker. That's enough bitching. I will continue to pump out videos. I'm working on some other series right now. It's in the can. I gotta edit the fuck out of shit and do all kinds of shit. So there's other shows coming to my channel. If you're just here for my fitness stuff, well, thank you. But I do have other shows planned for this channel. My trucking series I've let lapse because of low viewership. Nobody really gives a fuck about life on the road, it seems. And who can blame them, because truckers got a bad rep. But I am planning on continuing my channel, and someday soon I may be able to dedicate more time to providing you with content. My weight loss journey will continue. Once I hit my goal, I will begin bulking and seriously trying to build muscle to complete my total transformation from a fat asshole into a muscular, fit asshole. So keep your eyes on this channel. Tell your friends that are trying to lose weight that they're spending all that time on the cardio for nothing. And remember, I'm not an expert. I'm just a fucking asshole. Put the fork down and have a nice fucking day.